Thirsty Thursday!
We are drinking drinks. Hi everyone, welcome to Whole Health Club's first ever YouTube video. This is Michelle and I am Paige. We are going to be your hosts. You're going to be seeing a lot of us over, hopefully a long time together.
It's just the beginning.
So for those of you who've been following us, thank you so much for hanging tight while our social media has been down a little bit, but we are back. Actually, Michelle is going to be taking over our social media, so you're going to be seeing us a lot together. So I'm just going to do a quick intro on myself because I feel like everyone who's been following Whole Health Club knows that I'm Paige. I am a personal trainer. I'm a founder of Whole Health Club. I'm a yogi. I'm a wife. I'm a sister. I'm all these amazing things. But you guys already know that, and I want to kind of give Michelle a chance to introduce herself.
Sure, yeah. So I'm Michelle. I've been at Whole Health now. I just finished my 6-week challenge last week. So yay. And honestly, from like the second I had my meeting with Sam, I knew that like this was my place. I've been vegan myself for 7 years, and my family's super athletic. My last name's Morkridge, and everyone used to call us the Jockridges.
Wow, yes.
So like, it just, so many facets of my life and my values align perfectly with Whole Health. And I just knew that I had to be here. Yeah. So I'm really grateful to be here now, and it's super excited for this next chapter. And to introduce our first Thirsty Thursday.
Yay! Cheers. Now, typically a Thirsty Thursday is an alcoholic beverage, but we choose not to do that anymore. So we're going to show you different kombuchas, vinegars, waters. Literally, we're going to change it every week. And this week is actually something new to me because Michelle introduced this to me, so I'm going to let her take it over.
So this is something that I became obsessed with last summer. The company's called Moringa Infusions, and it's a sweet sipping vinegar. So if any of you have maybe heard of like this really popular trend of drinking a shot of apple cider vinegar every day, which this crazy girl has done for almost a year, this is a similar concept. So apple cider vinegar is really good for like anti-inflammatory and like just for your innards. It's really good to kind of keep you clean and regular. But I found Moringa Infusions at my farmer's market. I go to the Pearl Street Farmer's Market every Sunday, for the most part. And this stuff is amazing. So it's in a concentrated bottle. You can drink a pure shot of this if you want, but no. Like, unless you're Paige, no one likes that. So they advertise it this way as well. We just mix 1 shot for every 8 ounces, 1 shot of the Moringa Infusions, and 8 ounces of sparkling water or seltzer water. It's so good.
It reminds me a lot of kombucha. But
I hate kombucha.
Yeah, and that's what I said yesterday. It was so weird because I was like, that's what it tastes like to me, but it's not as, what did you say yesterday, fermented.
Yeah, it doesn't have that like fermented flavor. It's more just like, it definitely is vinegary.
Yeah. And
but
a little
it's really good.
Honestly, compared to regular apple cider vinegar, it is so much better.
Well, and I genuinely enjoy drinking this every day.
Speaking of things you do every single day, along with Thirsty Thursdays, introducing you guys to new drinks that are healthy for you, we are also always going to pick a fun topic. Sometimes it'll not be fun, it'll be a little bit more serious, but today we're going to do something fun. And the reason why I said speaking of habitual is because we're going to tell you guys 2 to 3 weird things about us. When Michelle and I were talking about this content day, we realized that I am very type A and I do things every day the same. I don't like change. She is not.
Type B.
Yes, very type B. But it's good because we balance each other out.
Yeah.
And as we're talking about certain things in life, we realize we do things a lot differently. But we're friends.
And I literally got the email and it was like, list 5 things you do every single day. And I couldn't think of one. Other than brushing my teeth, I was like,
I don't know.
like, there's nothing that I do the same every single day.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
And that's okay. That's what we realize. That's totally fine. So my number one weird thing that I literally do daily, when I get out of the shower, I have to lather my entire body up with cocoa butter. Like, whole body. And lather. Like,
Is that just because you need to? Or because your skin needs it?
And yes and yes. Because I've always done this, even when I lived in Michigan and in Florida, the most humid places on earth. I don't know. And I don't know if maybe my mom told me that my parents used to put lotion on when they got out of the shower. So maybe I saw that and I was like, that's what I need to do. But it's literally.
So what would happen if you didn't do it?
Oh, when I went camping last weekend?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was just, my skin just feels tight and not lathered. And it really is only after a shower too. I don't just randomly go and
lather up.
No. It's only after the shower, and I take my blow dryer and I melt down my cocoa butter and I pour it in my hand and I put it all over, literally everywhere. So that's one weird thing. Chase thinks it's super weird. When we first started, oh my god, when we moved in together, he was like, "Why do you use so much lotion?" I was like, "Why? I thought other people did this."
No.
Okay.
Well, maybe
your turn.
Okay, so I did come up with one thing that is always the same for me. Yeah, it's always the same. I love change. I love new things, but I hate trying new restaurants in the area. If I'm traveling, that's different.
Yeah.
But my husband will convince me let's try this new place. He'll talk about it for ages and ages. Then finally I'll cave, and we'll go. And I never order right. And I always end up eating what he likes. And then we'll end up going back to that restaurant 1,000 more times. And then at the restaurants we usually go to, we always go to the same 4. And I always get the exact same thing. I never try anything different. And my husband's the complete opposite. He is like Paige, where he doesn't try anything new. And then at every restaurant, he never gets the same meal as us. It's bizarre. It's those are the only 2 ways in which we are not like ourselves.
Yep, and that's okay. That's totally fine. That's amazing. I am a snowball cleaner. So I will start cleaning something, and then it turns into the entire room is being cleaned. Or I'll do the dishes, and then Chase will walk in, and I'm on my hands and knees cleaning the baseboards in the kitchen. And he's like, "I thought you came in to do the dishes." But it's
5 hours later.
And you can definitely probably relate that to a Virgo. I like being really clean. Yeah. But I also will blame my mother. Because she's really clean too.
See, my mom's that way.
And you're not
and
that
somehow
way.
I'm not that way.
And that's okay. And that's totally fine.
Yeah.
I love that. I love it. Well, now that you guys know a few, or a couple, I guess, because we're going to stop there. I feel like we've embarrassed ourselves enough.
Definitely.
You guys, we always want to know your quirks, your weirdness, your things that make you authentic, things that make you stand out.
Comment below.
Yes, please tell us. We want to know, and I want to respond to all of the things, and hopefully somebody out there can relate to each of us.
Yeah.
And I really hope this allows you to not hold in your weirdness, because it's totally fine.
And you're not alone.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
We're all weirdos.
Yes, there's 7.4, probably 0.6 now billion people in this world. I'm pretty sure you're not the only person that does something weird.
Very true.
All right, until next time, you guys, thank you so much for watching. And again, remember to subscribe, comment below, all the things, and we will see you next time.
Yeah. Bye, guys.
Bye. Oh my god! Is this our first YouTube video or what?
It's like a salad dressing and a drink.
Content. You're welcome.